that Mark Laidlaw's sung 197 hints that 19 minus 7 is equal to 12, and if you add that to 11 you get TGA date.
Okay, dude. Hi everybody, it's your boy. How you doing? Boop da boop da boop da 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 da. Tyler Dumb? Hey, you know it. Not crazy, clearly. No, I know. Is Mike still broken? Can you hear me? Miro board continuation? Not today. Not today. Today was supposed to be something else. I couldn't get it done in time. So we're gonna play some Half-Life 2 mods today. Mike is echoing. I am echoing. Mike has an effect on it. Oh, right, from earlier. So this is what
Hi everybody, it's Tyler McVicker, your passionate gamer and your friendly neighborhood hype merchant. Today we are going to be playing some Half-Life mods. Some Half-Life mods that the community has turned me on to. We are going to be playing Half-Life 2 alone. We're going to be checking out, and then also
Been watching since 2021 when I was 13. 18 now. Thanks for the updates. Excited for whenever this thing gets announced.
Yeah, me too. The sun is leaking. The sun is leaking. The sun is leaking. The sun is leaking. Truace Gamer
gifted a tier 1 sub to
Truace Gamer just gifted tier 1 sub. So I've never actually played Half-Life 2 Overcharged. Zarthben with the Twitch Prime, Ace Dead Pixel with the Twitch Prime.
Long Live Artifact.
I'm not doing a bit. Not doing a bit. We're genuinely going to be playing Half-Life 2 Overcharged, which I've never played before. I know that...
Remember, use Twitch Prime if you have it.
Was this the mod...
Or else you'll get ads for adult diapers or something.
Was this the... Thank you so much, Ace Dead Pixel. Was this the mod that the guy hard-coded in the DLLs of the mod itself to not open for certain Steam accounts? Play Entropy 02? We'll play Entropy 02. So I have a list of Half-Life games and mods that we're going to be playing in order between announcement and release. So first we're just gonna see, does Overcharge even boot for me, or am I somehow like in the it doesn't work camp? Old Man Games, Tyler, how have you been? I'm good. I was listening to your stream yesterday until someone rear-ended me going 40 miles and bashed my face on the wheel in a brand new car getting totaled. Holy shit, are you okay? Dude, fuck the car, are you okay? Holy shit. Well, I mean, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I hope that doesn't color your impression of me. I hope that when you watch my streams in the future, it doesn't remind you of that one time you fucking... That. Yes, you're okay. Okay, good. Dudja Dude with the Twitch Prime Extend has watched 5 consecutive streams. Roadblock Shunter with the 7 consecutive streams. Papa Luigi 1,
hey,
13
Tyler,
months.
I hope this is my last sub message before the big one.
I hope so too, my man. I hope so too. Hi guys, how you doing? It's your boy Tyler McVicker. No, you go -W and then 3440 and then -H and then 1440. No joy. Okay. So let's see if this boots. I entered it in reverse. That's backwards. So I know very little about Half-Life 2 Overcharged. The only thing I truly know about Half-Life 2 Overcharged is that funny meme. The only thing I know is funny meme. The sun is leaking. That's what I know. Is this one of the worst Half-Life 2 mods? I don't want to pass any judgments until I've experienced it myself. I'm pretty much regarded as one of the worst YouTubers by the Valve community. So, like, you know, maybe it's okay. You know, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what this is about. There is not Discord announced. Oh my god, I knew I forgot to do something. All right. $30 $30.99 from a funny goose. Thank you so much. Soon.
Hope. 3. Been watching since 2014. Thanks for everything.
Oh yeah, Lint wants me to listen to that song about from Tim and Eric about the kid getting kicked out of her house before she's old enough to get kicked out of her house. I think it's called like A Father's Love, Tim and Eric. Yeah, I skipped it. It's called A Father's Gift. Okay, so moderator Lint in the stream wants me to play this for you while I get the shit set up.
Now hush, my daughter, I've got something to say to you.
Is there anything you know about the Simtrek project from the XKSP developers that left Valve? Did it die? What did it evolve into?
Mother and I are running out of space for all our stuff. And there's only one place to put the things that we both hold so dear.
We're turning your bedroom back into the computer room. We're turning your bedroom back into the computer room.
And it makes good sense.
I know the song's on YouTube today.
You can sleep out on the couch till you find a place. Or maybe you can live at my sister's house. She always liked you better anyway. We're turning your bedroom back into the computer room. Baby, we're
Turning your bedroom back into the computer room.
whatever you think you need to do. Go pack your bags with a travel shampoo.
By the way, I'm not showing you the video. Go watch Tim and Eric's awesome show. Great job yourself. Maybe 10 years old. It's a horrific father being like, get the fuck out of our house. We need more room for our stuff. Anyways, I announced it on Discord. We're gonna wait for them to. Tyler, you're alive. Last I heard, Valve got you. Oh yeah, yeah. In case you haven't heard, Valve got me. So someone who I'm going to say definitely isn't deranged, not even a little, wrote a fake Valve Twitter post, and then I made it into a video that I'm sure you've seen, but I'm gonna make you watch it again.
An unconfirmed and alleged report from Valve Software has apparently accidentally been posted onto Twitter too early. Someone has sent me a screenshot of this post, and now we are going to read it. Posted on November 18th, quote, "Dear Half-Life fans, we have a very special announcement. In March of 2026, we will release the public footage of the torture and execution of Tyler McVicker. For years, Tyler has leaked our info about our games, so we have decided to make an example out of him. We used our elite Steam force to capture him, and from this date until March, we will use different torture methods, including mutilation, Chinese bamboo torture, and many more to punish him for his crimes. Let's hope this will have a positive effect on our fans and the greater gaming sphere. Adios."
Hi everybody, it's your boy. Hi, Ceiling Ash with the $4.
Have a nice stream, Tyler.
We're gonna have
Here's
an
a great
okay
song
stream.
everyone will love.
Thank you. That's a real scream. I actually did that. I actually did that scream. So, Electra was at work. It was 7 in the morning, and I actually genuinely did that scream. Do you want to hear it?
Oh my god, Doter.
Doter! Doter! Here's the unedited scream. Here's the raw scream. Even YouTube will be able to hear it. All the frustration, all the annoyance, all the anger that I feel towards not you. Just coming out.
If you announce a Half-Life marathon stream in the near future, should we expect that it's
No.
gonna be a good day to be a Half-Life fan like
No.
last time?
Nope.
Asterisk wink wink asterisk.
Nope. 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 I'm done. I'm not. So recently, Tyler McVicker gave up the idea of ever trying to be like wink, wink, nudge, nudge with the community because the community proved that they are incapable of handling it under any circumstances whatsoever. Do not, under any circumstances, attempt to try and send a fun little wink, little coded message in anything you do for the Half-Life community under any goddamn circumstances. Do not, under any circumstances, attempt to send a cute little wink, nudge kind of a message to the Half-Life community. Everything you do and say should be done as directly as humanly possible. Otherwise, they're gonna get you. Anywho. Terrans, $4.
So do you and Chet actually have any beef, or did he just wake up one day and choose violence?
Oh, okay. So, Chet Faliszek, love the guy. We have done streams together. Writer of the producer, I don't know what you would get, like director. Very important in the creation of the Left 4 Dead franchise. Hello? Hi, Chet doesn't like me because we looked at LinkedIn profiles. That's why. Chet Faliszek does not like me because the greater Half-Life community lurked on LinkedIn to try and find information of people who recently started working at Valve. Specifically, Andrea Wuckland was able to start working at Valve following being interviewed for the Half-Life 2 20th anniversary documentary. That was in one of my videos, one of Gabe Follower's videos, and he hated it. Like, he yelled at me over Discord DMs and then blocked me on everything. So, I don't know. That he also, here's the thing. I always love and respect everything that man has done professionally at Valve Software. I liked the Anacrusis. I think that Old Man Murray is one of the most influential things that happened from the internet in the late 90s and early 2000s. And his partnership with specifically Eric Wolpaw was legendary and set a lot of standards in humor on the internet moving forward. He was very, I'm going to say, rude and short with Ross Scott. Look, I don't like to compare people's career outputs or creative work, but if I am to compare Chet Faliszek and Ross Scott, I like Ross and Ross's work more. So in case you're unaware, and I'm sure you know who Ross Scott is, Ross Scott was from, Stop Killing Games most recently, but Ross Scott is Freeman's Mind, Civil Protection, and Ross's Game Dungeon, Accursed Farms. If you've ever seen Freeman's Mind, laser caution. Hey, I have to make the movie. That, Ross's work means significantly more to me than Left 4 Dead. And so it did upset me quite a bit to see Ross get smeared so much because he wants to quote unquote end and kill every live service game, as Chet has said. When I know Ross, and I know that's not, he just wants to be able to, if a live service game exists, we're not getting into it. Ross is genuinely one of the nicest people in the entire goddamn community, and he didn't, whatever. But now the laser caution is focused on me because the Half-Life 3 stuff kind of went everywhere. And, even though I've always been the guy that is this, hey, I am one dumbass from Ohio. So recently, people forgot that I'm just one stupid fucking dumbass from Ohio who's trying his best. Attempting to predict the future movements of a game company like Valve Software is like trying to predict the future. Genuinely. It's like trying to predict the weather in the year 3005 today. Adios. You know? So it's just like, look, I don't know. The thing that really like ticked him off was public resume information of people who started working at Valve. That was it. He got really, really, really upset about that people, I didn't even do the lurking. Like somebody in the Discord server was like, hey, did you see Andrea Wuckland, the person who was one of the main, a long-time Valve employee who left years ago, came back to Valve after they were interviewed during the 20th. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I wonder what she's working on. And that's what I said in the video. And yeah, and then he made one of his videos about how he didn't like that, but he didn't use my name. He just said the types of people who make reports about these kinds of things. And then I messaged him and was like, well, actually, it's 3 different people. It's not just the, yes, there was a report on just the one, but it was actually 3 different people. And all caps told me to fuck off and like blocked me and stuff. So, I mean, it's incredibly disappointing. He's responsible for a lot of, in some part, he's responsible for a lot of what I hold incredibly dear with Valve Software's output. The orange box is, like Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1, everything from between 1998 and 2006 is great, and everything from 2008 to 2012 is also great. But that magical period of time with the orange box and Left 4 Dead 1 is the reason why I'm here. You're telling me within a 1-year period, they put out Portal, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 with that ending, and Left 4 Dead? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, it doesn't even matter what they do this point forward, it will never top that. It will never, ever, ever top that. And the fact that he had things to do with that is great. Like,
Hey Tyler,
it's
quick question
disappointing.
based on what you, Insider, said about it not happening during Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
And since today, tomorrow seem unlikely, wouldn't the first week of December be the most logical window?
Yeah.
Given Valve's usual patterns, December 3rd to 5th sounds like the best bet.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think? Give me your thoughts, please.
So, okay, I want to play games. I just want to play Half-Life stuff today. We can ask these kinds of questions. We can talk about this kind of thing if you really want to. But I'm just one dumbass from Ohio trying his best, right? Trying to be able to nail wind to the wall, right? And predict exactly what Valve Software is doing, right? Whom is trying to keep it as like under wraps as possible, that when trusted press people went to the offices to try out their headset, they had armed guards lining the hallways and they had to be escorted from room to room. Like, I don't think enough people are pointing that out or talking about that. They had armed guards all over the place when people showed up to test out their hardware. A bunch of security guards all over the place, and people had to be escorted to the rooms. CNET reported on it, and The Verge reported on it. Somebody pull up a link and put it in the Discord server. Is that legal? How is that legal? Of course that's legal. It's their private property. What are they hiding, guys? What are the... It's not even like, oh, what could it... It's just like, guys, duh. Duh. It's duh. Apparently, Steve from Gamers Nexus didn't see any of them, which is very strange to me. Unless Valve just likes Steve from Gamers Nexus more. Like, genuinely, it could just be like there are people at Valve who are a big fan of Gamers Nexus. And it's like, well, cool. Yeah, Steve from Gamers Nexus is fucking awesome. And I think he's genuinely one of the best tech journalists working today. So, it could possibly literally just be that, like, they trust him more, or they just wanted to show him something. Like, they probably didn't show him anything, but, like, it genuinely could just be, like, these are some randos from, like, The Verge and IGN and CNET or whatever that we don't actually know. Put the guards up. Oh, but this is, like, Linus Sebastian and Steve from Gamers Nexus. Do you know what I mean? Like after the NZXT stuff, I would trust Steve. Steve from Gamers Nexus he seems like a really cool, nice dude. I wish I had his hair. Shout out Steve. So I don't know, but then the question is, okay, but what are they hiding? And it's like, I'm not going to justify that question with a response. You think they're hiding the December deadlock update? They already announced all 3 pieces of hardware. What are they hiding? Prototypes of the Steam Deck 2? What are they hiding? The MVM update for Team Fortress 2? Being worked on by like 2 people? What are they hiding? Genuinely, what are they hiding? Codename TF, a thing that's been in development for less than a year?
Breaking news. Tyler confirms it's dropping on the 4th.
No, I didn't. No,
Just
I didn't.
kidding, LOL.
Thank you. No, I did not.
Thanks for everything you do, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Me when I accidentally wander into the Half-Life 3 map design room and immediately get my head blown off by Valve security.
So this happened like 2 years ago, so I will talk about this slightly. There was an incident where somebody got a tour of Valve during, I think it was the International 4 years ago. And they wandered into the wrong room and saw like a little bit of Citadel or Neon Prime. That did happen once like 4 years ago, right? And then, of course, there could also be, they're trying to protect against people putting shit in the urinals because I think with the meme, the urinal shitter meme being kind of so robust and known in this community, somebody might actually try and shit in a urinal. I know, like, I'm just, every time I do the bit where I talk about the urinal poop thing, I'm waiting for the day I get an email of a picture of somebody's goddamn turd in a urinal. Here's the thing. We know, I know that's going to happen one day. I know that somebody's going to do that. Please don't do that. I don't condone shitting in Valve's urinals, okay? Why would they need armed guards? They wouldn't. I'm joking. Yeah, the urinal shitter situation is Womble's fault. What's the context of the bit? I will give you full context of the bit. During an episode of Letting Off Steam, which is my Q&A podcast that I'm not doing right now because of how volatile everything is, but it's just like people send emails. Like I give like a 2-day forewarning and I'm like, okay, send emails. And then I slowly try and get through them all. I never do, but we try and answer all the questions that are sent. Of course, everything that I do is this. Speculation, right? Artifact 2 or Riot, says Sunhammer420. Captain Nameless have been here for 7 consecutive streams shitting EA's urinals. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to be a little political. Fuck EA. Yeah, I'm going to get a little political here. Fuck EA. I'm going to get a little political. Fuck EA. When I found out that EA is getting sold to Jared Kushner's thing, I was like, what? Like Jared Kushner and the Saudis. Like, you guys know that their most profitable thing, or one of their most profitable things, is The Sims, right? Right? Anybody else watch Lil Simsy? Anybody else watch Lil Simsy? Or Connie and Karen? Anybody else watch Lil Simsy or Connie and Karen? Yeah, they're gonna. There's a pretty. The Sims 4 is the gayest game. I love, trans rights, LGBTQ rights. I'm not saying that, not derogatory. I'm just saying it is a very gay and trans forward game. What are they gonna do? You're telling me that the Saudis and Jared Kushner's thing now are going to own The Sims? The most trans game is Celeste. I mean, that's not up to me to call. but I can like, what are they gonna fucking do? Like, first of all, trans rights are human rights and all that, obviously, but like, they have to realize that if they strip that stuff out of the game, they will immediately lose entire swaths of their customer base, just from a business perspective. Like, don't even think about it politically, just from a business perspective. What are they gonna do? See, here's the thing, right? And you bring up a good point. The Sims 4 sucks. It's so fucking frustrating to be a fan of The Sims nowadays. The Sims 4 sucks. It's awful. To be a Sims 4 fan is to be like, once a year, there seems to be a little light of hope, but then for the rest of the year, it's just you're getting punched in the face over and over again. And then you hand them $40, $20, $40, $20, $10, $10, $40. Are you $10 and now I get a waffle maker? Oh, $40 and now I get modular playground equipment? $20 and now I can play as vampires? A thing that was added? Like, it's just like, I love this. I used to love The Sims so much. I'm sorry this isn't Half-Life, but like, The Sims 1 through 3 especially, I played the ever-loving shit out of. And I still play Sims 1 all the time. And it's like every time good competition for EA and The Sims seems to like show up with like Life by You by Paradox, which was like, oh, maybe this could be something canceled before launch. Oh, Inzoi by Crofton or whatever. This is interesting. They're an AI first company now and are allowing people to just like get out of their contracts. Paralives? That game has been in development since I started college. I don't, like, if it takes this long to release that game, how long is it going to take you to, like, make updates and, like, keep it going? They announced another delay to Paralives? Yeah, they've been announcing delays to Paralives like it's Half-Life 3. What is the release timeline now? Because I thought it was December. Oh, May 25th, 2026. That game is never coming out. Because I remember they announced it was coming out Christmas. I've wanted a company to like just challenge EA's dominance in the life simulation genre. Because like I think everybody sees the appeal of a good life sim. And I mean, everybody talks about Sims 2 and 3, like, yeah, those are classic games. Sims 2 with all the expansion packs, best animations, best character interactions. Sims 3 with all the expansion packs, the open world is just like, it's amazing. Sims 4. Multitasking, I guess. Susul. Anyways, sorry that was a bit of a tangent. We're going to try out Half-Life 2 Overcharged. This is the newest build that came out not too long ago. I don't know much about this other than the memes. Oh my god, what the hell? What is this? Grenade throw, grenade switch. This is the Sun is Leaking game, in case you forgot. This is the Sun is Leaking game. And I'm going to try and see if I can somehow get the game audio onto YouTube viewers, because we have an hour and a half of donated music, and I'm sure we're going to get a little bit more today. but I'm gonna see. If you could, so YouTube viewers, if you could be patient with me and like allow me to figure out how to let you have game audio, then you can have game audio. Can we all just be a little patient so that for the foreseeable future you can have game audio? Okay, you do not have game audio anymore because I turned it off already. So like right now you shouldn't hear anything. Quick presets. What does any of this mean? Overcharged. Yeah, let's do it the way the game is meant to be played. Okay, so it's all of it, all the way through. So we're just gonna jump into root canal and have some stuff playing. You're gonna have to deal with some terrible mod settings. I'm scared. Okay, well, first of all, let's get the contrast turned up. Holy hell. I don't play this high up. I think it's like 1.15 with raw mouse and no acceleration. I like a low sensitivity. Yo, Tally Nya. Yeah. Oh, I hate it already. Okay, I don't want to be like super dour and bad, but I already hate it. And I need to get you game audio on YouTube, but that sounds like it's a gun. Ooh. Is this AI upscaled texture work here? Why is it... Okay. All right. All right, let's figure out game audio for YouTube. I know that there's audio source now. Yeah, application audio capture. Okay. And I want it to be Half-Life 2 Overcharged. Okay. And so there's the audio application capture, and I'm going to set it just to, I think, track 2, which is the YouTube and Twitch VOD track. Let me check. Yeah, it is the Twitch VOD track, and I think that is the YouTube track. It is. Hubbles, $4. Okay, so tell me. YouTube, do you hear that? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So then the text can go away. There you go. All right, so we're going to turn the volume down a bit to 0.1. Oh, we got a stun baton? Oh. Okay. It's okay. I'm genuinely... We're just gonna spoil it a bit. We need to see. Oh, what the hell? That's 1 and 3. That's the... I just hit 1 to go back to the crowbar. Okay. 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 It's Hunt Down the Freeman. It's got lean. Not the... It's got leaning. Oh, it still says soup. That's good. We got a pistol. What's this sound like? Why is it echoing so much? We're inside. We're in a hallway. It shouldn't be echoing like that. Does it echo like that everywhere? Let's go outside. Wait a minute. Okay. There's an invisible wall there. Okay, so it's... Is there an invisible wall in HL2 there? I feel like I've been able to go back before. Okay, well that audio sounds good for being inside a hallway. Anybody ever been to a... Have you been to a range? When you're on the range, it doesn't sound like it's echoing through the trees. Oh, if you load directly in there, you can't. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Because on the range, you're wearing ear protection? Okay. What is that? What is the weird thing that sticks at, like, you see that little, like... those, like it, like. Okay, can we not? Okay, we're gonna have the music playing in a minute. I wish there was a way for the YouTube audience to be able to hear the TTS but not the music, and that's not possible, I don't think. Yeah, so let's not rope my brother into this. My brother has my brother knows literally less than all of you about Half-Life. When my brother showed up to my house and sat in this chair, somebody asked him to make a date prediction for the announcement of HLX, and he said December 4th. He was just guessing. For the love of Christ, please do not hold my clueless brother accountable for that shit. Please. Okay? He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He is not a Half-Life fan. Please don't quote him. Okay, do you see around the barrel that gets shot? Like, when you reload, it goes like... Do you see that? What is that meant to be? Okay. Ow! Why 8? I like the shotgun sound. There's too much high end, man. Are you kidding me? Why even have it? If that's the difference it makes. Also, why does this crossbow with a very generic scope make a combine sound? Why is it so slow? That was a Half-Life 1 sound, that's alright. Not very changed. I expected more custom weapons. Why are there 3 more categories of weapons? Okay. I better take it all in now because I might not be able to play this again after this video. After this live stream. Modded stuff doesn't work in Impulse. Oh, because of the scripting and all that. What would I want to do for it to... Mike, I don't want their HDR on at all. Motion blur off. Field of view 90. Okay. Apply. Impulse 102. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I really hate what you've done with the pistol. Give weapon. How do I see the... Is there a way to list... Do I have legs? Of course I have legs. Is there a way to, like, list all the extra weapons and stuff? Options, video, audio. So, like... Okay, grenade throw we're going to set as Q. Grenade switch, middle mouse. Switch weapons, fire mode. Mouse 5. Laser guidance, that should be mouse 5 as well. Just going to set it as that. Try impulse 111. We'll look for this. Yeah, we will. 9, 7. Iron sight, mouse 4. Okay. Swing weapons 6. Gordon kick C. Bullet time alt. Night vision. What? Tab goes into third person? What? What? Oh, that's Gordon's kick? That looks better in first person. So this is like trying to be S-mod, right? What do you mean automatic fire? Why can I switch the crossbow to automatic fire? And why does switching the fire mode reload? Also, shouldn't the rebar only turn orange once it's placed in? Like the rebar is just rebar until it's put in the weapon. Try Impulse 111. Impulse 111. Oh no. Woke Oak. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you so much, Woke Oak, for the $4. I thought, like, oh, this isn't so bad. I guess it's just the weapons. We got the pipe wrench. We got the ice axe. Beta, dark and gritty. We have the opposing force knife. We have soldier's shovel. Beta. Half-Life Alyx health pen. Okay. Got a pistol. The revolver. We got dual pistols. Dual revolvers. Okay, but like, what does the fire mode even do? Oh, right, yeah, you can't change the fire mode of these revolvers because that doesn't make any sense. But you can change the fire mode of this? Why? It's still a one-shot weapon. Okay, Desert Eagle. Why is that so quiet? Okay, so it has the... What is that? What is that? Sound is bad. It has that, and then it has Alex's gun, which doesn't... Yeah, alt fire doesn't transform it, which is what it's supposed to... Oh, it's fire mode. Okay, that's... Okay. Genuinely... Oh, never mind. Never mind. So because it has 3 fire modes, and it needs an animation attached to each, going from semi-auto, which is 1 shot per hit, also it sounds silenced, which it's not. You could hit the button and then it goes into automatic and it turns into the, you know... It sounds suppressed it sounds like it's suppressed of some sort. But then because there's a third one, you go to burst, and then you go back to single fire. You should have a second animation of Gordon, like, flipping a switch on the gun instead of that. A Beretta. What is this, Quake 2? Why is it warbling like that? Yeah, it's the Half-Life 1 HD pack pistol. And then there's the Half-Life, there's the Black Mesa Glock. It's just an actual USP, which is what the Half-Life 2 gun is based on. Okay, beta. Thank you. It will happen one day. We just don't know when it'll be. What? Why does it look like so, what is the word? What is the word when you take a model and you automatically lower its try count to automatically create an LOD? Like defamate, like not defamation, decimation. It looks like it's been decimated, right? Okay, so then this nail gun We have to play this whole mod end to end. We have to play this whole mod end to end. We have to play this entire thing. That's from episode 4. Right. Why does... Well, oh, the OICW. The OICW. And you can aim down sights. It's the worst OICW I've ever seen. Yeah, black hole grenade, apparently. Like from the beta. Let's see what that is. It's gonna crash the game is what it is. Uh-huh. What? Hello? Hi. Favorite non-Valve source game? Favorite non-Valve source game. Favorite non-Valve source. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Yeah. All right. We're just going to play this. We're also going to be listening to the, this song was donated by Council Cast. I will pause the music when this game decides to play some music. I swear to God, this is the stream I'm allowing YouTubers to hear the game audio. If this game is filled with copywritten music ripped from other games, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. All right, obviously, it needs to be off for now. Also, FPS max, we're just going to lock it to 60. Oh, disconnect. FPS max 60. New game. It's not tomorrow. I don't think. What do I know? Why is the contrast so bad? Why does it look like that? I can't adjust the brightness levels because I'm in a borderless window mode. Not human.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Okay, well, that means I need to play it.
That I wish.
I didn't see your dono.
You have been sleeping on the job.
Gaming with passion.
No
I didn't see your dono. Okay, hold on. What was it? I'm gonna have to. What was it? I'm sorry. Well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
The wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up.
Look for sun
Mr.
leakages.
Freeman.
So is this just a mod that's just a compilation of a bunch of other people's mods thrown into a folder? So is this just like a glorified mod list? Yes? Okay. I didn't see you get on.
I didn't see you get on.
This is my 3rd transfer this month. This year or whatever. Play Half-Life VR, please? We probably will. Well, end of the line.
Well, end of the line.
Like the TF2 update?
Welcome.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or what is he?
It's all I have left. One of our finest remaining urban centers.
All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. And so,
Bro's wearing a hot dog. Bro's wearing a hot dog. Why is that one wearing a hot dog and that one's not? Bro's wearing a hot dog.
It's safer here.
Soup. Were you the only ones on that train?
Were you the only ones on that train?
Oh, I gotta look everywhere. We don't know what the hell this guy did.
our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning.
Uh-huh.
They said he'd be on the next train.
He's dead, rip.
I'm not sure when that was.
Welcome.
What's going on with your head? 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 What's going on with... Did you just say Dr. Freeman? The scripting's broken. Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
Provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Have I ever played G-String? Years and years and years and years ago when it was a standalone mod, when it was a mod, not a standalone thing.
To City 17. It's safer here.
What's wrong with your head? Do the whole Breencast from memory? I don't have the whole Breencast memorized.
This must be a mistake.
I got a standard relocation coupon just like everyone else. Look, I know what the hot dog cop thing is. It's a horribly made model that's meant to be the things that the white suit Combine officers from Half-Life Alyx have, where you can shoot the little valve right here, and then it starts sparking, and then they do this, and then it explodes. I'm positive that this mod is trying to reintroduce that into Half-Life 2. Oh my god. And this is to keep you from doing headshots, but like you could do so much better than that. Need any help? No, I'm good. I'm gonna need me some privacy for this. Yeah, the waiting room lasts until December 16th. Alright, how'd you fuck it up? About that beer I owed ya. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover for civil protection. I'm leave too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota. Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test. Sorry, Doc, but look who yeah. Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I was expecting more warning.
You and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney,
what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here
somewhere.
She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well.
That's fucked up.
Gordon, good to see
Dr. Breen blew a Strider.
You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Oh man, that's what I was afraid of.
Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
All right, this next song was donated by Euroblue.
Go until you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
All right, I'm like really on the lookout for difference. What? One more leg. It's floating on the space. It's just table leg. It's just a fucking table leg. One table leg. Is Dr. Breen canonically in the Epstein files? If there were Epstein files in the Half-Life universe, who would be on them? Dr. Breen, definitely. Why did you just charge at me like that? Throw held object is enter? Can I kick? What did I just do? Why did my arms go up like this?
Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect...
Okay, I guess there's an APC right here.
Do our benefactors
Can I drive it?
really know what's best for us?
No. Why did you put an APC here?
Will they suppression field and let us breathe again.
Yo, thank you so much.
To address the anxieties underlying your concern,
I
rather than try to
think
answer
they
every
are.
possible
I think they are, Map Logic. Where did this come from?
Let us consider the fact that for the first time ever
We got V-Script Half-Life Alex before GTA 6. Can you believe it, fam?
in our reach. This simple fact
Yeah,
has
it
far-reaching
barely follows him.
It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning.
There's barely any map edits. This ain't cinematic mod, which was like an overhaul in a lot of different ways.
To remind myself that our true enemy
You have arms and legs, yeah, I know.
instinct. Instinct was our mother.
Oh, we got a random Half-Life Alex prop here. All right, definitely doesn't look out of place next to all this other stuff, but whatever. Oh God. Tell me up front. Does Alex have like changes to her body and her model? Those crates are in Half-Life 2? They look like up-resed or up-textured or something. I don't like the bokeh thing that they're doing. All right. Was that you knocking? You know he's out the door.
I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us. I can't take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do? When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible
The Omni Seal. Yeah. You know how when you pick something up, everything else goes blurry? Have I played Blood? Yes.
Attention, resident.
Miscount detected in your block.
Cooperation with your city.
That's me. Why is the TV off?
Citizen notice. Priority identification check in progress.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving. Head for the...
Kendrick told him to turn it off. He did. Kendrick did say that. Alright, this next song was donated by HLX and it's Talking Heads. Oh God. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this.
Over here! Ha! No, you don't!
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Is that just Alex?
Dr. Freeman, I presume. You better hurry. The Combine can be
That's
slowed
just
away, but
Alex.
once they're up, you don't want
That's
to get in
just
their way.
Alex. Okay.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way.
Favorite
I don't think it occurred to
song.
him that you might not have a map. I'm
Play it
Alex
all
Vance.
night long.
My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
No, I don't, because you weren't in the game.
And a few words, aren't you?
Nothing ever happens.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Okay, so this is very strange because it doesn't seem like they've actually like changed the maps or scripted sequences or models. Like, what is this?
Route to my father's lab through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Oh, they did just wait? Oh,
I'll
okay.
buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Your dad's gonna want me to put a baby in you soon. Where did she get to? Ma, come out of there.
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better.
I was in Barney of trapping and...
I found him wandering around outside. Let's just see if this thing will work.
What cat? Barney, I'll give you...
You got rid of that. Get that thing away from me.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
I've made...
Doc, at least get that suit juiced up for you.
Suit to draw power from energy outlets.
Dr. Kleiner's waiting.
Yeah, you'll never get. And it's our
Are you ready?
intention
Let's
to
do
set
it.
conditions.
That's what you said.
Dear me,
Right there, Gordon.
you're right.
There. We're gonna let Gordon throw the switch? The
Go right
switch,
ahead.
Dr. Freeman.
Very good.
I can't look.
I don't think well, I speak to you again.
I can see Gordon, not a moment too soon.
What the hell?
Get a move
We
on.
can't continue. Once you're safely
I don't blame you for
we can't
hesitating, but if
continue
Gordon,
until
get
you're
a
in the
move
teleport.
on.
Initial
Good
yes,
luck out there,
Gordon.
Don't worry, guys. I have this. The section of the game that no one ever fucking plays from here until the start of Root Canal. Yo, easy beat, $4. Thanks so much. Half-Life 2.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Hit my head.
Good luck
Ow.
out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I hate that. Awful sound. This next song was donated by Council Cast. I can switch the size. You can read my birthdays. Streeting on your man, homie. Ah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's resin. Oh no, there's resin in this game. I just picked up resin. What the hell is that gonna do? Oh, chromatic aberration when I get shot? Nice shadows. Nice nice low resolution real-time shadows, bud. It's real great. You see, this puts me in a situation where I have to go around and look for all of the frickin' resin. Now I have to go look around for all the resin. Where'd you put the resin? Where are you putting the resin? Ow. You have a backpack. Oh, missed the jump. I don't think I've ever missed that jump in my life. The shadows are downscaling. Yes, they are. But I'm just like so curious how the hell that the resin is going to be used. Oh, there's definitely got to be resin in here, right? Oh, you're welcome. I don't have a way to defend myself, but there's probably resin around here. Hey, did you think you put enough Combine officers around here? I thought that was the energy of the HEV suit, not resin. It's resin. I saw it. It's resin. Half peeps. Oh, thank you. I love how they spell it out real slow. All right, this next song was donated by Land Muncher. Stop! We didn't do anything! Is there a heavy? No. No. Okay.
They'll be looking for you now.
Oh my god.
There's nothing else to do here.
Oh my. Dynamic blood puddle? Alright, well now I have a gun, so I want to go back and kill everybody. Let's go. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Are you keeping track? Yes, you are. I need to see what this does. Come on. Yeah, you see how it's separate? I know that's normal for Half-Life 2. Okay, so they explode on death is what that is. They explode on death. I'm gonna make a cheat button because this game is stupid. So I'm gonna do bind V, give current ammo. Thank you. Bind B, give item health kit. Because this game is stupid. Okay, so they explode on death. You can't actually shoot them like Alex. Interesting. How much resin is in this game? Is this dumpster here in the retail game? Yeah, I didn't think so. They added a dumpster. Cool. I'm very anxious about this resin, man. Would you look at that? Resin! This next song was donated by Take Killa. How long into the game do I get to upgrade my guns? Are there combine printers? Just one piece of resin just to fuck with me? Well, I already found 2. What does resin do? In Half-Life Alyx, resin is what you use to upgrade your weapons. Hello, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Oh my god, so you have to do a whole bunch of headshots to break... Oh boy. To break the glass on the head. Uh-huh. Okay, so they added a second Combine civil protection guy on this. Resin. Does somebody know where, like, the resin actually... more resin. Does anybody know where the resin, like, what I use it for? Is there... I'm afraid that it's gonna be some dumb menu. Where it's not an actual in-game thing, and it's like I push a button and a menu comes up to spend the resin. I'm very nervous that that's what this is. Has anybody actually played this? Do you have a resin counter on the HUD? Yes, I do. It's what the number 4 is that you see. That's basically what it is in Alyx. There's a place where you'd use the printer. It's an abstracted, like, thing that exists in the space. I keep trying to hit number 1 to switch to the crowbar. I have to change that back. Weapon category 1, 1. Thank you. Why did Overwatch sound so low? Are you respawning enemies here, but giving them special shit? How are you? Whatever. Security alert! Illegal counter residents detected in your block. Code, I don't know, just do what you need, man. I'm new. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Frank. What the hell? What the hell? I've played Half-Life 2 so many times that the little changes are like, what the hell? Alright. Man, they ragdoll real weird. Alright, I have the music turned up, but this is around the time in the game where it goes doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop, doop, doop, doop. Hey, where'd you come from? You're not in the retail game. What language is this song in? Very violent. It's like there's a force acted upon them that's not my gun that's trying to make the... Oh! It's Ukrainian? Sick. Alright, next song is donated by Ting Man Thing. Oh, if I'm too close to a wall, I can't shoot. Alright. I have a lot of Eastern European Slavic fans, huh? I see... I've got 4 resin. That is not enough to get a single upgrade in Half-Life Alyx. Why am I doing that? I have a button. I'm cheating. I'm not playing this game seriously. We're gonna play the whole thing. 100%. We're gonna sit here and play it, but we're not gonna play it genuinely. I want to have sex. Okay. Why are the supply crates, like, illuminated? Am I going nuts? Why do they look like the label is, like, illuminated? Alright, there's gonna be a piece of resin back here, right? No? Beep, 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 beep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. This is the perfect game for me. This is the perfect game for me. Cause like the normal person would see that and be like, that looks out of place, but I know what that means. It means so much more than just looking bad.
God.
Guess those signs were for you.
Signs are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by.
This is the free man.
The Combine's reckoning has come. Look.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner.
Oh no, is there friendly fire in this?
Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a
Tony Todd wasn't the Vort in Half-Life 2.
Be careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same mystery.
The Vorts are... Keep going.
Wait, it gave it, like, things for him to say, like the Vorts are our friends or whatever? Why add friendly fire like that? Woo! 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 Oh my god, then why have it? Then why put it in the game? Just let me open the door myself. Those are not... if you're gonna... Whatever.
God.
Guess those sirens are for you, huh?
Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by.
This is the free man. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look.
We're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Okay, is it an extra AI voice line when I shoot the Vort and he warns me not to shoot the Vort?
We serve the same mystery.
Hey, stop that! The Vorts are on our side now.
Is that AI?
Better get going.
That's an unused line? That's an actual... Oh, okay. Wait, already? Yeah, I gotta save this bird. Hold on. Oh! That's someone's OC! Antlion! Unlucky spoon. Yo, that's me. 6 months, thank you so much. This is gonna be another, this feels like it's like Hunt Down the Freeman stream 2. This feels like the true successor to my Hunt Down the Freeman stream. Drink water was just redeemed. Okay, here's the problem with that. I didn't fill my water bottle. It's in the other room. I'll have to get up. I just had like the kind of, oh, can I shoot it and it explodes? No, but we can kill the Vortigaunt for some reason. I thought I couldn't headshot kill. I'm gonna get up and get the water bottle. Oh, bye-bye. Kane, what up? Yeah, I can do the M-mod thing. Good. Why is it red? I think it's meant to be covered in blood, and I just threw it away. It uses actual ammo according to it, and they shouldn't be respawning this much. They really turned up the respawn rates. Man, how soon am I gonna be getting the freaking ball launcher from opposing force if they're placing the ammo literally everywhere already? And I'm still looking for resin. I actually haven't found a whole lot. Oh my god. He forgot the particle effect on his sound attack. What the hell? HEV Mark 6 assistant? Oh, I'm using the HEV Mark 6? It tells me the weather, the time of day, and the...
But there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
Why am I playing this? Because just look at it. One, because a new version just came out literally like 2 days ago. And two, because it's funny. Because it's funny. Because there was a... Because as soon as I saw that there was a red winged explosive Houndai, I was like, oh, okay, so it's the best mod ever made. I'm assuming that this game has a weapon upgrade system, yes. Oh, I can fire. Okay. Ashley Amber, $4. You're probably not giving me a good song. This next song is donated by Corncube. Houndais are using Dota 2 models, right? That's what I think, right? Yeah. Alright. Where's the resin? Where's the resin? I need more resin. Huh? Yo, there's blood in the chamber. It's gonna jam. Oh, wow. Good animation on that. Lovely, lovely. That was cool. That was real cool, guys. I loved that. That was great. Hello. Barnacle bowling, anybody? Oh, resin. Did they somehow mod in the what is with all the spines? Did they somehow mod in the ability for the barnacles to drop stuff like in HLX? I love the waiting room. It's nice to see you daily. Yeah, no problem. I think I'm going to be taking a break. I'm going to get my water now. Gotta remember to replace my fridge's water filter. All right. Okay, so I got up. And that means somebody tried to do the whole, oh my god, it was announced kind of bullshit, right? When I was gone. Tyler, you just missed it! Stellar Bastard 98 watched 3 consecutive streams in a row. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna save. Yo, the dead meme lord. Are you coming up with like a Like a smashing like, no, not Smashing Pumpkins. The hot dog flavored water, that's Limp Bizkit, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Freeman and the Half-Life flavored water. I just confused chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water and Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. You know, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, I hear, is Aaron Hansen's favorite album. Oh, Dark Integrity and Fish Memes are both on 3 stream watch streaks. Pretty cool. The more I shout that out, the more people are inclined to keep that streak up. Am I right? Oh god, the Hound Eye is here. Yeah, with such hits as 1979 and Bullet with Butterfly Wings, you're correct. Peter, the Hound Eye is here. Alright, is there resin around here? Peter, the Hound Eye is here. It's Cucumber Joe, Peter. I am a child of YouTube. I was 9 when YouTube came. Well, no, I was 8 when YouTube came out. I was 9 when I found out about it. And I've been watching it daily ever since. Awful. Just hideous. Just awful. Super hot. Super. No, I'm not. Thank you, though. The man is my father. You can just call me the boy. I definitely just skipped a whole bunch of resin. But I don't want to get shot by the hunter chopper this whole time. Woo! 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 Oh my god, we love that we... Guys, it's Half-Life. It's like Half-Life 1. We got a bunch of Hound Eyes. We have this Hound Eye. We're gonna have to place it fucking everywhere. 3 months from a dick 0. You guys ready to get... I'm the boy. That's me. Thank you so much. You guys want to see the jump scare? Wait, is there no jump scare there? Oh, that's not here? Not real Half-Life fan, I guess. Alert! Illegal counter-residence detected in your block. Code. Cauterize. Stabilize. Hi, Dad. My dad's just a big old tongue. It's a hounding! It's a hounding! It's a Yeehaw! It's a hounding. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see what you did, and I hate it. This next song is from Ashley Amber. And it sounds like something Ashley Amber would request. But Ashley Amber paid $4 for us to all sit here and listen to this. If you don't want to hear it, go watch on YouTube. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me with this shit. You know, maybe we shouldn't put out modding tools for Half-Life 3. Maybe Valve just makes their thing and we leave it be. Yes, you imported the Dota 2 model. I see that. Although, there's a very good chance that the creator of this mod didn't actually do that, and it was just a mod that somebody else made, right? All right, how much you want to bet that on this lip here, there's going to be resin? Or not, because that would be too good of a place to store resin, right? No resin, okay. You should have just let me... You should have just let me just hide the resin. Drink water redeemed? You know... I hit escape to pause the game. All right. Yeah, this sounds like some Ashley Amber shit. Hold on, what the hell did it just say? Ashley, what'd it say? I know you're here. What did it just say? You gotta own up to this. Yawn just gifted tier 1 sub to somebody. Thank you so much. Did it say... Oh, okay. That's what I thought it said. Okay, man. I'm not gonna act holier than thou, right? And be like, oh, oh, I would never. But like, what the fuck, man? Okay, yeah, we're skipping it. Next.
Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our track.
Too many Coomers? Are you kidding me? It's my theory that, like, the majority of, like, chronically online people are all at least a little bit. Because it's, like, it's everywhere. It's, like, designed to make you addicted. Jaslyn with the 2 months. And then Igor Mata with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. We need to set the FPS down. Because it's running at 300 and that's going to just fuck with my GPU.
Be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking.
Alright, good.
Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17.
You don't want to know the last dream I had? Okay, I don't. You're right. So what am I doing with this resin? What am I doing with this resin? Alright, good luck, man. See me freaking out the way I'm out in my freak. Again, I'm not holier than thou, but like, we don't need to write a song about it. We don't need to write a song about that. Oh, my resin counter's back to 1. Why isn't this making contact? Okay, it just did. Okay, it did. Why is the resin counter back to 1? Is it per session? The dude who wrote that song's in his 40s now? Okay, but like, how old was he when he wrote the song? 'Cause I died? No, no. Okay, hold on. See, here's the crazy thing. Where are the... Is it here? Where are the options? Where are the options? I thought this thing had like a whole F ton of options. There's no options here. I'm like checking this to be like, is there like resin menu or something? And there isn't. In the advanced, it's just the normal advanced stuff. When did I pick this up? When did I pick this up? Did it just trade some of my resin for a new weapon? Hold L for resin things. Okay, well, you lied. Alt F4 for resin screen. All right, I'm going to save. And I'm just going to hit a bunch of buttons. F1. Hi, Omniseal. I know, yeah? It looks like something out of Quake 2. Okay, F1 seems to consistently crash the game. F2. Nothing. F3. Nothing. F4. Okay, F5. F6. F7. F8. Okay, so those don't do anything. I'm just gonna push... Oh, God. Yeah, and I have no resin now. I can kick. X, Z. Q throws grenade. E, that's reload, inspect. Huh? Wait. So I can drop all my weapons, but if I drop... it just defaults me back to this, but I don't actually hold that weapon. I hate this. This is fun, but I hate it at the same time. What is the point? Okay, so help. Resin. Oh, right. I have to... The dead meme lord. Yeah. Really? Yeah, Plock is amazing. It's only using 8 of the 5 of... Okay. Damn. All right, this song was donated by Euroblue. Help. Help resin. Nothing. Okay, so the resin is all scripts. Okay. Well. Item. Yeah. Is there a way to list the items? Like, get the console to dump item lists? So give item resin. No. You put the boss theme? Okay, so if I just... Item list? I've never heard of that before. That's not a thing. And fire. Why bother with this mod? Because it's funny. Just give resin. No. I genuinely think... Did that hound eye just bark like a dog? Did that hound eye just bark like an actual, like, earth dog? There's no documentation for this mod. Okay, so see, this is why we have to play it, because it's an enigma. Item resin doesn't exist. Oh, you've got to be... You've got to be kidding me. Her Sauber with the 43 months. Cool, it barely works. It barely works. Oh, and then it just disappeared. Doesn't have a rag doll. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. I need somebody, like, genuinely looking around for possible documentation on how to play this godforsaken mod. Because I'm too curious, right? Like, oh, why are you playing this mod? It's terrible. And it's like, yeah, it is. I'm genuinely curious. This is called Half-Life 2 Overcharged. You're gonna spawn like 8. Nobody had his dumb helmet on. Oh, but you spawned 2. You did spawn more than 1 that time. Did you just go into the game and go, okay, every time the game asks you to spawn an enemy, spawn 2 of them? Oh my god. The Hydra, everybody. We're gonna have to actively fight the Hydra. We're gonna have to actively fight the Hydra over and over and over again. All right, this is the jump scare, right? Yo, Ashley Amber 4. Is this the sun is leaking mod? Yes, it is. That's fine, I guess. The scale of the weapon's a little off, but it's fine. And see, the thing is, right? There's supposed, like, I've always heard that this game has, like, crazy lists of options. What the hell just happened? But, like, there are no options. There are just presets. And I don't know what the hell those presets do. They got rid of the options because they were too overwhelming? Well, I don't know what this game does. I don't know what the game is. Don't spoil it. There's Lost Coast in this. Do not spoil it. Don't spoil it. Oh. This next song was donated by Ampersand. We're gonna just experience this mess together. We're just gonna experience it together. I'm genuinely excited. This is it's like watching a car crash in slow motion. It's like I'm watching you fly through a windshield. Yeah. Will I play the updated Hunt Down the Freeman in the future? Yeah, probably. Frank had nothing to do with it, so sure. What the hell happened? No, yeah, let's get on the weird ban list. You can't retroactively do that, I don't think. Is this the Hunt Down the Freeman of mods? No, I think Hunt Down the Freeman is the Hunt Down the Freeman of mods. I got shot at by like 8 different people when I walked out there. When's the next Lemon Demon or Neil Cicierega project coming out, Neil? When the world needed you most, you disappeared. Oh, I never liked the default SMG1 in Half-Life 2. I agree with you on that. I feel like a great place to put resin would be the place where, like, other stuff is already hidden. But, alright. I do own Spirit Phone, oh my god, on vinyl. That's just so embarrassing to watch that orange hot dog, like, either be way ahead of the civil protection officer or way behind. Oh my god. Yo, 400 bits. Thank you so much. Ah. Yo, come play Half-Life 2 Overwatch. Some civil protection people got big orange hot dogs that seem to be controlled by map logic of some sort. All right, this next song was donated by June Online. Man, they're very inconsistent with the resin. Oh, we have a Half-Life 1 bug. Okay. Interesting. This is my least favorite room in the game. You just couldn't help yourself. You just couldn't help yourself. You had to put this dude everywhere. It's a Houndin. Oh, right. Yeah, Q is not switch weapon, it's throw grenade. That's gonna mess me up. Is it done? See, this is an Ashley Amber type beat. Which makes me think this June Online is actually just Ashley Amber on an alt. I used to be able to do this. It's actually me. Are you Ashley Amber? But like in a trench coat? You know what? This is gonna take a while. I'm just not. I'm not. Where the hell is the resin? When did I get... Oh, wait. I thought that was the OICW. Oh. Ah. Yo, George Washington be like, I'm George Washington. Oh, that's fucking crazy. All right, we have one piece of resin. Oh boy, what a surprise. You know, I bet I'm gonna round the corner and go into that little side room, and there's gonna be like 2 hound eyes in there. Oh, no. I was wrong. But I did pick up the wrench from opposing force, though. You guys remember this game called Half-Life Alyx? You guys remember this game, Half-Life Alyx? More like Half-Life graphics. Yo, OmniSteel, $4. Thank you so much. Yep. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? The resin does nothing? Didn't I stream the beta? I did do that, yeah. I did do that. The resin does nothing. Can I kill this guy? Okay. It's just a collectible for fun, I guess. Alright, this next song was donated by the Mannequin. Oh, that dude turned into ribs. That dude turned into ribs, dude. Yo, is this that Valve guitar? Yo, let me get an order of bang. Oh, yeah, let me get an order of bang. Oh, he's using Half-Life Alyx animations. Okay. You know, they were animated to walk slower towards the player because in VR you needed more time to react to things. And in a non-VR environment, every aspect of the VR game isn't going to transport over into a... In the future, you'll be able to buy perks and upgrades for the suit with them. Okay, but if it's an unfinished feature that is pointless, why put it in the update? Just wait until the feature's done. Save it for when the It's the fast running guy. It looks so fucking out of place. It looks so out of place. Is that a skunkabat? Is that a skunkabat that got stuck? Is that a stuckabat? Are you kidding me? Skunkabat. Oh, skunkabat. Oh, so you got Suke Blade. Neat. So it's not the XLR cable, I replaced the XLR cable. It's not gonna... Hello? Oh, hello? 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 Okay. Yeah, it's not the XLR cable. I've replaced it. It's still doing it. It's just straight up the microphone. So it's the stuckabat, the scoop, the stuckatuck, the stuckataka, the succotash. We're gonna call it succotash. All right. This mod has been nothing but just. Oh.
Hey, Dr. Freeman.
Hey.
I've been hoping you'd show up.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Peloris. Nah. Nah. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, cool.
The old red barn.
The old red barn, right.
You'd better get going now.
Okay. Ooh. This one's from Zaytrain. Check this out. Really cool trick I learned from watching Awesome Games Done Quick. Saved me 2 seconds. No, we're not even gonna, don't, oh, bull squid. I mean, bull squids were meant to be here. They were cut late. That's fine. I'm not even gonna think, nope, not even gonna talk about it. Not even gonna think about it. Bull squids genuinely were in water hazard through development. So I will accept that. Tyler, you doing okay? Sounds like you got stabbed with a tin pack of Ritalin. Yeah, I'm good, man. Oh, this is some hunt. This isn't Hunt Down the Freeman levels of too many head crabs, but we're getting there. It's funny because Twitch chat is like, "Hey, is Tyler doing all right? Tell him I said have a great stream," and then YouTube chat is Tyler on meth? If he is, then he's good, and if he's not, Fuck! Calling it Half-Life's End would be lame. Agreed. This next song was from Lovik Streamt. Check Discord, I made something. Gloveman said it. Well, P. Dillon got the Rizzler Berry Arizona tea. A whole case of it from the looks of things. Oh, my token got broken? I'm a dumb baby that don't know M-Mod from S-Mod. M-Mod is good. S-Mod is bad. He made a rear projection television that plays YouTube videos in Gmod. S-Mod is good. S-Mod is classic and old, and it's fine. Is that using Black Mesa? Like, leaked Black Mesa source? I can break these cuffs. The Omni Seal with 4, thank you. I broke the cuffs. Hey down there! Supplies! Look out below. This next song was done by Chinchilla Dave. My God, I hate this. Meme song. It is the song from the memes. It's a meme song. Why can I go this way? What? Huh? Huh? Wow, a pack of 3 resin. I wonder what I'll get to use it for. What the hell? Let me get under here. There you go. Is this Half-Life 2 Overcharged? No. Yeah. No, it is. Why does this mod have map ad configs for Black Mesa maps that it didn't even come with? Wait, does this map, like, secretly support Black Mesa? Good lord. This next song is donated by Tadius. Oh, is it SpongeBob? No. No, that's not jellyfish jam. Oh, my gun's dirty. Do you think if I jump in the water, it'll clean it? All right, let's see what they did to the, this guy. Oh, okay, it's different. This isn't the... Yeah, I was wondering, like, this isn't... Which Half-Life is this? I think this is 8. Why is German rap playing? It's not German. It's German? No, it's not. Let me just say, too much. They're firing too fast. Wiener? Mein Wiener? Hello? Hallo? Mein Wiener? Da? Was ist das? Was machst du? Guten Morgen, was machst du? Ich liebe Half-Life 2. It's, oh, Half-Life 2, I guess. This song is donated by Lily 3D. I know Ich liebe dich. I know, Hallo. I know, English ist mein Lieblingssprache. I know, was ist dein Lieblingssprache? English oder what? And then Toden is mein Lieblingssprache. What is dein Lieblingssprache? Toden oder what? Hi. Did you know that this uses a picture of a real corpse? What? Okay. I have no problem with Richter. I had dinner with Richter back in August. I like Richter. Richter's fine. But did you know it was a real... Did you know? I went on a date with Richter. I guess you could say that, but it was a bunch of people. It's like a little Source YouTuber gathering. It was nice. Got to meet a lot of people. I met like Rat Lobber. Some guy shaved his head and dressed up like Isaac Kleiner and went, "Hello, Mr. McVicker," at a Bob Evans, really loud. And a bunch of old people were like, "What the fuck?" When was this? The week before I went to QuakeCon. What does Ratlobber look like IRL? I actually haven't answered that question, but I don't think it's okay for me to answer that question. Ratlobber reminded me of somebody in my real life. But then there was somebody there that looked like almost identical to a guy that I went to high school with, even though this dude was like British. It was like really... It was really, like, it really fucked me up. It was hard for me to focus because I was like, wait, I went to high school with you, what the fuck? Hello, French Half-Life fan here. Do you think... Do you think HLX will include large language model artificial intelligence? No. No, I don't. You said it's an industry... Wait, where'd it go? Did you delete that guy's message? No, unban that guy. He was just asking a question. Unban that guy. Someone just timed him out for 10 minutes. Undo it. I want to read that message. Doesn't Deadlock's team use AI? Yes, but as far as I know, only for, like, placeholder shit that isn't shipped. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! The red spy's in the base! A red spy's in the base? We need to protect the briefcase! Yo, little L! Magazine. One. Hey, it's still here! Da-da-da-da-da. Bam, bam, bam. Did anyone happen to kill a red spy on the way here? Well, we still have a problem. I think... Hold on. I think your balancing is off. So what was the question? Hello, do you think HLX will be... It's okay. No, it won't. I appreciate your question. We're not super duper hype on AI here. I did once use the AI song creation thing to put together a song called It's Left 4 Dead, but instead of zombies, everyone be fucking. I did do that. And then another song called Heavy and Medic Be Kissing. But other than that, we're not big fans of AI, okay? Do you want to hear the one piece of AI generated media that's actually okay? And it's called It's Left 4 Dead, but instead of zombies, everyone be fucking. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I wrote a little poem. I wrote a little ditty, and I just copy pasted it into one of these like free song generation things that are terrible and should be banned and whatever. But I did this a year and a half ago when it was brand new and it was kind of interesting. We'll listen to it while I'm playing here. How long will I be doing these waiting rooms for? Until December 16th. I'm taking weekends off, though. If I do this every day, I will die. No, it sucks. I know it sucks. I'm telling you it sucks. No, I wrote the lyrics. Oh my god. So that's that. Fuck AI. Until genuine, like, legislation is put in place by anybody to actually hold the AI companies accountable for all of the training data that they scrape off of the internet and steal from actual people's work, it's never going to actually function as anything. If you think it's really the future of anything, and I've done a lot of research on this, like, here's the thing, right? I'm genuinely interested in technologies when they are new and, like, you know, people claim them to be a big deal. Generative AI can only function and continue to exist on the backs of people continuing to be creative in an industry that wants to replace those existing creatives with generative AI. But the thing is, it can only do what other people have already thought of. The idea that it's smart enough to be able to create entirely whole concepts on its own is a misunderstanding of how the basic technology works. And part of me believes that that basic understanding of how the technology works that people seem to lack is a purposeful marketing move by the companies like Anthropic. Oh, I see. Is a purposeful marketing move by the companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Facebook, Meta, whatever, because they want to be able to sell billions, if not trillions of dollars of valuation for their companies, which is only just going to get recycled through the industry and cause one of the largest economic collapses that we have yet seen in modern American history. And then the American government's going to apparently bail them out. Sam Altman has just straight up come out and been like, yeah, no, the American government's going to bail us out, whatever. And it's like, right, okay, so NVIDIA needs to be worth what? What was their NVIDIA's most recent valuation? Fuck them. No, they're not worth that much. No one's worth that much. Nothing is worth that much. And for AI to actually become the level of profitability that it needs to by 2030, it would have to have a profitability year that's more than like most of the top tech companies' entire profit margins of a whole financial year combined. And all they're doing, literally all anybody is doing at all, is using some form of a transformer model, which is literally just predicting what the next thing should be based on patterns and statistics of previously fed information. AGI, based on the current paradigms, is impossible. And anybody trying to sell you the idea that AGI is literally a few days away, people that are trying to sell you like, oh, but here's all the bad shit that AI is going to do, is just as much marketing you the idea of AI's technological prowess as the people who are selling it to you. It's all one big fucking grift. And the like funny shit that you can do with like memes and stuff only exists because it's trained on like hundreds of thousands of years worth of human creativity, that it can just go like, okay, well, usually then this happens, right? Okay, well, let's imagine that AI was trained on data that ended in 2015, right? Let's just assume that you let AI, you know, this is like, let's just basic thought experiment about AI. Let's assume for this hypothetical that AI's training data ended in 2015, and then you asked AI to generate you a 100 gex style song. What the fuck will it do? What'll it do? What will it create? Hyperpop didn't exist within that set of training data, so you'll need to retrain on 100 gex, and at that point, if you're going to be spending, and I'm using 100 gex as an example here, because, you know, they created, arguably they created, or at least pioneered or made popular, a type of music that really wasn't around beforehand, the hyperpop stuff, which I'm not that big of a fan of, but for argument's sake, like, you know, it's the argument to be made. Does that make sense? Like, hyperpop didn't exist in 2015. You would need to just take their, you would need, for them to be able to do that, you would literally need to feed it 100 gex songs and other hyperpop songs, right? And then it could generate you a shittier version of a hyperpop song. But then at that point, you're spending so much money. Why not just pay the artists to make more shit? The artists are ready and willing to do that shit in the first place. So it's not about like adding creativity or value of creatives into the world. It's about trying to prove to the people who actually hold capital in this world that human beings on a very fundamental level are replaceable. And in order to be able to make number go up, we should just keep trying to shove more and more responsibilities into some automated function. Like, okay, we're gonna solve for X, like X, you know, f of X equals 100 gex. Solve for X, and then the computer needs to figure out what X is, and it's just like, yeah, but those, they're still alive, they're still making music, like, just pay them to make more, you know what I mean? But it's not about that. If it was about that, these billionaires or whatever the people that are trying to push AI would be like, okay, we'll just pay the artists to make more music. Like, what do you want me to do? And then, you know, Sora 2, VO came around, AI video was quote-unquote good enough. It wasn't. You could tell. It's terrible. But then Sora 2 came around, and it's like, oh, shit. Okay. So they had no filters on it. That was incredibly annoying, but that was very much done on purpose as a marketing move. But myself, and I know I'm not the first person to have this take, did anybody else get the feeling that that when Sora 2 hit, it felt like OpenAI didn't have direction anymore? Did anybody else feel like, oh, okay, Sora 2 hit, and now we effectively have just TikTok, but nothing but AI? And it's just like, Morty, we gotta go to Bikini Bottom, Morty! And it's just, okay. Okay. I don't think, I mean, I don't think, like, anybody signed off on this. But at the same time, I feel like you I guess it's a conspiracy theory. I have a conspiracy theory that they purposefully, for the first week of Sora, took all of the copywritten, like, barriers that are usually in place for these kinds of programs just off. Just to let people see, like, you can create your own South Park episode. You can create your own Seinfeld episode. You can create your own Gold, you know what I mean? Just to be able to show people, like, look what you can do. Look what it can do. We'll deal with the lawsuits later, but look what we can do. And everybody that saw it was like, uh-huh. So what? Like, it doesn't look good. What is it with, like, VO2 videos at least looked a bit better than Sora 2. VO, whatever, like Google's AI generated videos looked a lot more high resolution and a little more realistic in just like the actual, like, pixels that you're looking at. But then it's like, then Sora 2 stuff, like, it's like everything is made out of some kind of like biological moving mass, and it's really weird. Wait, is that something I can go into? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, what? Like, It's not grainy so much that like you can tell when something's generated by Sora immediately because the video itself almost looks like it's moving. Like every aspect of the video looks like it's moving. It's very fuzzy in the wrong way. It's the same way when you can absolutely immediately tell when there's a ChatGPT generated image because it looks like it's covered in piss. Do you know what I mean? Like every image that ChatGPT generates looks like it's covered in piss. You can immediately tell because there's like a yellow filter on the image immediately. And the crazy thing is, I live in rural middle of, I live in the middle of nowhere. And so you can immediately tell when you're looking at an AI generated image on a billboard because it looks like the billboard is really, really old. It's the result of AI inbreeding. Can you explain that to me? Can you explain what that means? Because I understand that you're saying effectively like it's training on its own generated data. And so it starts to think, oh, images are just yellow because they generated their own images that were yellow. Okay. But then my question is just like, well, what oh my God. What do you do? What can be done? What should be done? Because like the further we get ahead of everything, and I don't want to like bring people down or anything, because like it is a very happy time to be in the Half-Life community. They're very obviously all going to fail, but when they fail, they're gonna bring everybody else down with them. What do we do? Like, I think that, like, the basic idea of what LLMs are is interesting, right? Like, when Google first published that paper that effectively led to the idea of the transformer model being conceived of in the first place, I thought it was interesting. And when the original programs, that one AI dungeon crawler thing that was really funny because it was so shit, I thought it was interesting. I like technological advancements. I love computers and I love tech. But it's just like, it's the perversion of what the tech is possibly capable of being. Oh, yeah. This next song was donated by Ashley Amber. I don't know. It's just about, like, money, I guess. Like, it's all just money. It's just money. It's fuck people, make money. I don't know. It's just like, when AI was in its infancy and it sucked and you could immediately tell that something was AI, that was one thing. Oh my God, what am I looking at? What? Because I'll be completely honest with you, right? Basic, like the free plan of ChatGPT is actually slightly useful to help me negotiate for sponsors, right? It has helped me negotiate higher prices, higher payouts for sponsors. But I feel like that's the extent of what it should be used for, is helping you write a professional email. Like, if like, just like, like, hey, I think I should ask this much. Based on current behaviors and trends, how much do you think a video that makes this much money should be asking for? You should ask for this much money. Okay, how do I go about doing that? You ask for this and then you do that. Okay, cool. And it works, and that's it. I'm not paying for anything. It's whatever. It's okay, fine. You're going to help me write an email. I don't think a little chatbot that helps you write an email is the most important technology on the face of the human earth and needs to be worth trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars and is going to replace humanity by being smarter than humanity. And no, it's not. We don't have the tech for that. It doesn't exist. What am I looking at? This game doesn't look like Half-Life 2 anymore. But then the recipient also emails in AI, and so it's just AI talking to each other. Yeah, absolutely. I've noticed that every single email I receive from some kind of corporate anything is AI written. Because I deal with a lot of corporate emails. I get a lot of, like, you know, embargo to indie games and, like, Microsoft stuff. It's, yeah, it feels pretty much all AI generated. Yes. How do you check that? I mean, there is AI text checkers. There are AI text checkers. Those definitely exist. The biggest giveaway of specifically ChatGPT is M-dashes. The biggest giveaway for ChatGPT specifically is the overuse of M-dashes. I've never met a human in my life that uses M-dashes as much as ChatGPT. AI text checkers are a scam? Are they really? No, I know certain people do use M-dashes. My wife is an author and she also uses the M-dash, but like, ChatGPT has kind of made me very suspicious of anybody that uses a lot of M-dashes. They're very unreliable. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look. They've resulted in a lot of false positives. Man, there needs to be something, though. There needs to be some kind of tool to be able to help combat against it, but I'm sure anybody that attempts to develop something such as that will receive a lot of, like... Beastmaster 3 consecutive watch streams. It's like trying to create anti-cheat detection software. It's like, okay, well then the cheat will just get better at circumventing your current processes. Oh, music. I'm sorry. Ashley Amber. I'm sorry. You just got me all worked up thinking about, like, my children's future and shit like that. The one thing I use AI for is to digitally upscale my old TV shows for my Plex server. Upscaling tech is not the same as completely generative tech. It's using different forms of models. It is creating detail where detail doesn't exist, and it is doing that by pattern recognition of previous information, but it's not the same. It's not the same principle. What the hell is happening? Any short positions on the market? Short positions should be illegal. Sometimes upscaling sucks. Yeah, sometimes upscaling sucks. Oh, that gave you motion sickness. Super duper sorry. I'm 29. I think the next generation will be okay. Oh, I think the next generation will be incredibly resilient to things. One of the things that makes me the happiest about the next generation is how much my nephews fucking hate AI. Right? Like, all the kids, all the little, like, as far as I can tell... So I have I think an 11-year-old nephew. He's great, right? He wants to be an author, and he's... So when I take out my grenade, I go back to being poisoned. The next generation is illiterate. On average, yes, that is true. My nephew is not. He's writing books. He's actually writing FNAF fan fiction. He's writing novels about Five Nights at Freddy's. He is 11. It's adorable, and I want to support him. You know, but every time either myself or Electra sees him, he opens his notes app on his phone where he's written all these books, and he's working on like 5 different books, and it's adorable, right? And I didn't even bring this up. Like, I'm very informed on like I stay very informed. This next song was donated by Ceiling Ash. I stay very informed with AI, so that I know what to look out for, because it's getting harder and harder to detect, and I want to be able to detect it as soon as possible. You know, and there's a great YouTuber that my community turned me on to help me detect that. Oh no. Billy did this better.
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see it with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
So, like, you know, I'll read the paper. I'll read, like, summaries of the papers and stuff as they come out so that I know the research. And then I'll also look into YouTubers that help detect bad AI or, like, different patterns within AI. Why is this happening?
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
This is the cringest shit I've ever heard. Yeah, but the point of this song is not talking about the current year. The point of this song is to talk about 20 years ago. And like how when you get older, you kind of cling on to when you were a certain age.
Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here. A stone's throw from the apron, and
He skips my song, but not this. He's not talking about pulling women out of an anime and having sex with them. Ashley. What was the YouTuber you're talking about? Hold on. Dylan was the one that told me about him.
Finishing up now. Go on out.
What was the... It's Jeremy Carusco. It's Show Tools AI. That guy makes videos. His whole channel is about teaching you patterns and ways to detect AI videos and stuff, what to look for.
Came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against. I always like to bring a little iron into a firefight. Take that chopper down, and you should be able to tear.
He's a good creator. He does a lot of really good videos on teaching. No, it's pretty much all shorts because I think he's a TikTok first creator.
Give him hell, Doc.
Oh, is there somebody like vehemently defending AI or whatever? I mean, yeah, he's only uploaded 3 normal videos, but his shorts are invaluable and they're very, very well informed, as far as I can tell. And he's taught that guy specifically has taught me a lot on how to identify AI patterns and behaviors of AI generated video, especially since what the fuck? What the hell? Especially since the new shitty OpenAI model came out. What's it called? Sora 2. Just time him out. Give him a 20-minute break. Make him think about what he did. Just take 20 minutes. Calm down. Come back later. Thank you. Anonymous gifted a user a tier 1 sub to Videl. AI is such a boring subject. Oh, I apologize. I care very deeply about making sure that I'm informed. Oh, I was telling you a cute story. Okay, so, you know, usually I'm pretty informed on like, wait, is this not even... Oh, it's because I have God mode on. Wait, it would still hurt me. Yeah, he writes FNAF fan fiction, which I think is very cute. Okay, so there's something that's keeping me from... Anyway, so he was like, Tyler, have you heard about the AI stuff? And I'm like, what about it? Because it's gonna kill all the author people. The authors aren't gonna be able to sell their books because all the books are gonna be AI. And he was telling me about how he and his friends have this anti-AI club, right? Where they all write their own stuff, but they don't post it online because they don't want it to be added into the training data. And they like try and convince the other students in the class to not use ChatGPT because they think it's making everybody dumber. Yeah, this kid's like 11. Nah, he's a sick kid. He's cool. Yeah, that kid's gonna be okay. I want to give a quick shout out to my base staff's nephew, you know what I mean? No, he's a cool kid. Yeah. You know, and he likes all the kids, like he likes Pokemon and stuff, you know. And I've known him since he was born, obviously, because I've been with Electra since 2011. And this is Electra's sister's son, and he was born 2014, 2015. No, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I can't speak on all kids, like, obviously, but like my little, anecdotal example is my nephew, and he's always asking me about video. He's always asking me about video game news and stuff, and he thinks I'm like the coolest. Well, I don't know if he thinks I'm the coolest or whatever, but he thinks I'm cool because I was able to get him in contact with his favorite game developer. He wants to develop games. He loves, this isn't the guy I got him in contact with, but he loves Geometry Dash, and he makes levels for Geometry Dash. And every time I see him, he wants me to play one of his new levels. You know? And he wants to get in game development, so he's always asking me questions about that. And I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not super informed, but we can, yeah, I mean, I can help you out. So, like, you know, whenever I hear all these horror stories from teachers being like, the kids are illiterate, the kids don't know what they're talking about, I don't entirely believe that. I think the kids want to learn. I think the kids want to be hopeful. I think the kids want the same kind of stuff we wanted. I hope so. I hope so. I wouldn't say, like, I'm not a good adult. I don't see him that frequently. We see him at, like, holidays and birthdays and little family get-togethers, but we're all very busy, which I think is a shame. Obviously, I wish we could see each other more often. I don't think the kids... Why can I take the airboat gun with me if the airboat gun is still on the airboat? You brought me an airboat gun to my airboat party, and my airboat gun with the airboat gun on the airboat. Why'd you bring the airboat? And we got a neck. Just a neck. Just a neck. This mod... He's a good kid. Anyways. Yeah, we'll stop talking about boring shit. But I can tell you, anecdotally, the kids hate AI slop too. So that's good. All right, this next song was donated by Euroblue. The album artwork I'm looking at here is an e-girl. I don't know what I'm about to get into. See, they're firing too fast. The combine, they're firing. Is God mode on? Yes, that's on purpose. Got myself homemade soup and garlic bread. Love and light on Planet Gamer. We're not playing a gamer. We're playing it passion. We're playing at Hype Market. Yeah, it's hyperpop. I thought so. So why doesn't the airboat have a crosshair? Like, this mod is not balanced. Like it doesn't balance itself at all. It's just like, we're overcharged, man. You know what that means? Every time there's supposed to be an enemy, I'm just now noticing the square light. Oh my god, look at the skybox. Did you see they announced the guests on Vic Michaelis's thing? What's it called? How do you even fuck it up that bad? I think you fuck it up that bad by not actually using a skybox texture, like the skybox texture itself, but actually just the texture the skybox is meant to be. No. The season 3 of Very Important People, they announced the release date of the next season, and they showed all the guests that they're gonna have. Yeah, I think it was like December 4th. Why is it pushing me off like that? But no, they got Jeremy, from the guy from Dropout who just got on SNL. He's gonna be on it. Angela Giarratana is gonna be on it. I guess Brandon Lee Mulligan and Jacob Wysocki are gonna be on an episode together. That looks pretty cool. After Hours, this is Shizin, I think is your name. Thank you for the song. We're actually catching up. What the hell? What? Am I lost? I don't know what's happening. This is where I came from. How do you not know where to go? I don't know. Am I okay? Am I okay? Hello. How you doing? How's it going? We've been streaming for 3 hours? What the hell? Well, I've been having fun then. Are we gonna do the episodes? God, I don't know. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Why does this follow me? Why is the sun piss following me? Why don't I have a crosshair? Alright, this song was donated by Easy Beat 1. Easy to Beat 1. The skybox is now fixed, yes. Oh, I wanted to say something. Yeah, I predict Angela Giarratana is going to become, like, an actual big deal outside of, like, YouTube and shit. That's my prediction. AI inbreeding made the level yellow. This song, yeah, easy 2-beat one. Angela's great. Yeah, she's my favorite one on Smosh right now. This guy's having rendering issues, and my FOV is actually a vanilla FOV right now, so I don't know. Did a body just fall out the helicopter? No, I think it's a helicopter piece that just fell off, but it's not a vanilla behavior. A lot of graphical glitches. Yeah, it looks like shit. It sounds like shit. It's not playing as well as retail because I don't have a crosshair. King of bad timing, $4. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, we only got 35 minutes of the queue left. Why are the explosions so damn loud? I don't know. I don't know. So we're actually going to get through the music queue this stream. I think. Thank God. Because I felt bad that it's taken me so long to get through. HL2 tonight? Why HL2 tonight? I don't know. We stream every day. We need to fill time somehow. More waiting room, man. Or I'm a fucking sensory video. This is sensory video stuff. I don't know how they fucked the lighting up like this. I've never, like, there's like a point light on me. Maybe on the boat? Is it on my character or is it on the boat? Yeah, there's a point light that's following me. How does that happen? I've never... These are... I don't know. Is that to, like, make the sun shadows more... It's a cascade shadow... Okay. It's CSM render distance. Okay, it's cascade shadow mapping bullshit. It looks awful, and I hate it. Would you ever try Half-Life 2 Chaos mod with chat? 100%. Would you guys be down for that? Am I even going to be able to get up here? Because it doesn't let me actually platform on the boat. It kicks me off the boat. Yeah, it's not going to let me up. All right, let's see what you Let's see what you did with this guy. Hella catfish. Thank you so much. Oh. Okay. Why even put those there? Why even put those there if they can't fly? Alright, yeah, we'll do Half-Life 2 Chaos. We'll do Chaos. I don't know much about Half-Life 2 Chaos. I've never done it before.
Lead us.
Uh-huh. You know, I really should be looking out of bounds in these maps because I'm sure it's full of, like, random nonsense. Did you ever figure out what happened to the Miro board? Yeah, it was just way too much traffic that Miro, I think, rate limited it somehow. Half-Life 2 Chaos is scuffed on purpose. I know. So I'm trying to, like, check every nook and cranny of certain areas because they've obviously added shit to these maps. What is this over here? Why is it red over here? It still seems down? Is it still down? I thought it was up. Yeah, I thought it was up. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Council cast with the music. There's extended maps plus map edits, yeah. Hey, it's Gaman. It's Gaman. Gaman, come here, Gaman. I hate the lighting of this map. It is absolutely terrible. Please don't make me look at it. I hate it. Oh, QWolf2000, thank you for the $4. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that, and yet you did, and here we are. You didn't have to, and yet you did. And here we are. Soup. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep doing that. Why does that mod look like this? Because it was poorly made. Because the person who put it together, I don't think really knows what they're doing. Literally just putting Chatterino over the gameplay until this segment is over. It's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Is North America destroyed in Half-Life? Yes. Do you think HLX will talk about the destruction of North America? I don't know. I mean, Half-Life Alyx referenced it. This part is most boring? Yeah, I can tell. The view count fell. What about Brazil? I think the entire side of the Earth is gone. What was the reference? The globe in Alex's little hideout. Am I doing the entire mod today? No way in hell. Oh my god, the terrible outdoor lighting follows me. Past the map load, I thought it wouldn't. I can't do my normal ass tricks because they changed how the airboat functions in the world. Greetings from Argentina. Greetings from Ohio. Thank you for watching in Argentina. What's Argentina like? I got something.
You've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there.
There's a reason why Valve didn't put barrels there, guys.
Can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman?
Hello. Yeah, it's me. Hi.
Here this quickly, well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman.
I like root canal.
I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they are at the top of their field.
Oh. Tyler, why do you hate me? I watch your videos since 2016. Who said I hated you?
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forget.
I don't hate you. I don't know you. How can I hate you if I don't know who you are? Don't you like not being able to see anything in this section?
We could certainly use the extra help around here.
Oh, because there's so many props blocking everything? Look, it's the guy with no eyes. His next song was donated by Kane.
We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are straight.
I'm not shooting Mossman, but I am gonna host timescale this shit.
They're dependent on local. Oh, I'm just so well, Doctor. We figured so we can. Here's Eli. Eli, look, why for
let's see. Welcome to
it's
the
going to be a
right.
lot.
You are.
Let me, Dr.
MIT,
Freeman.
feel free to look around.
It's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to it.
I guess you put Dad, please.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Alex,
Anyway,
someone no.
Then maybe you should. Come on,
This
Gordon.
point energy field
Why don't you see
manipulator
you
is
in a
not.
little
So I see. You should hear. That's the old passage. Come on.
If I go any faster, it might crash.
So here we are.
Hi.
Scrapyard.
Is it still up here?
This is the gravity gun my father was talking about.
Yes, it
You can
is.
call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous
Was Eli
materials,
floating? Yes, he
but
was.
We mainly use it for heavy lifting.
I don't know if that had something to do with overcharged gravity gun.
You can punch stuff and send it.
What? Like the name of the game?
Flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
That's not the overcharge button. Oh, I just hit quick load.
Similar to our Calabi-Yau model.
We saved Eli. I did it. You did it! The companion cube really certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Good job. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. Be advised that the enrichment center... The experiment is nearing its conclusion. All aperture technology remains safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence. Thank you for participating in this aperture science.
I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
I just got the Harry Potter Audible ad. I don't control the ads.
Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through.
No way! That's sick! You can do that?
I sound like a postdoc. I sound like a postdoc.
Yeah! Oh, sorry, I can't help myself. I know you're actually the bad guy.
Like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that...
I'm tired. I don't want to keep streaming for now. I'm tired.
We'll find...
Wait, my song. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm tired, but Ashley wants me to play her song. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think 3 hours and 20 minutes after streaming like 7 days in a row is good. The mic did not break. Oh, fuck, the mic broke. Help. Okay. I think I think 3.5 hours after so many days. Is that Veritasium thumbnail real? Or is that fake? I've been streaming every day. And I'm tired. I have a bunch of leftover Chinese food. Real talk, my local Chinese spot, which I love with all my heart. After the stream I ordered like $35 worth of Chinese food through some delivery app, which I shouldn't use, and I know it's terrible, but I was tired and I didn't want to go out because I streamed for like 4 hours yesterday, and I also worked on a video and I'd been up since 4:30. Anyway, so my Chinese spot that I love a lot, once in a while, if you actually order like right before they close or like around where they close, they throw in a whole bunch of free shit. And so last night I ordered sweet and sour chicken, teriyaki beef on a stick thing, and pork fried rice, right? And when it showed up, I ordered a small sweet and sour chicken, gave me the large sweet and sour chicken, and they gave me the large version of each thing. Then it gave me a large order. They gave me a large order of wontons, and then they gave me the large order of the pork fried rice, and then an extra thing of plain fried rice, and then a large order of General Tso's chicken, and like some egg drop soup, and yeah. And I pay, yeah, they must have just like made a whole bunch of stuff, and they just gave. And the thing is, right, like, there's a lot of Chinese restaurants around here, you know? There's just something about this one. No. That could be a good stream, absolutely. So, like, I hadn't really eaten much that day. I've been pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks, I've been waking up at, like, between 4:30 and 6:30 in the morning and just working all day. And I'm having a lot of fun doing that, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really appreciating all of the love and support that the majority of the people in the community have been giving me. And it is very, it makes me happy how mature people can be, because, like, you know, I still see, like, Tyler made the shit up, you know, Tyler gave us a date. Why'd Tyler lie? Tyler's a scam, you know, all that bullshit. And then underneath it, you always see people being like, no, actually, you're just being a dumbass. Whereas years ago, it used to be, it just felt like everybody was just like, you know, really to me all the time. So it is nice. King of Vines 312. I already have back pain. That's funny. But, like, you know, I love streaming. So here's a secret. Don't tell anybody. And I'm being serious. Don't, like, share this around too much. Today was supposed to be the first episode of the time travel show. I just couldn't get it ready in time. I was just not going to tell anybody that just the first episode was just going to happen. And so one of the episodes of the waiting room was just going to be playing opposing force in the time travel room, with the whole shebang going, like the whole time travel show. I couldn't get it done in time. I'm really going to try to make it happen for tomorrow, but if not, it's definitely going to happen by Monday. And so at least I'm hoping for 2 episodes of the waiting room before the 16th will be time travel episodes. So, I'm going to be starting the show with Half-Life Opposing Force. And we're going to be, it's going to be a release day Opposing Force stream. Release day Opposing Force stream. And so we're going to be showing a rebroadcast of the old WTMV public access show I used to do in the late 90s of my release day from Opposing Force's release back in November of 99. So if you want to support the Time Travel Show, go support my Float Plane page, because Float Plane supporters get the phone number. We're not doing this again. Yeah, so Patreon supports everything I do except for the Time Travel Show. The Time Travel Show is much more complicated and much more expensive. And so it needs a... Oh, no. So it needs a separate support platform. That's what Float Plane is for. You can watch literally hundreds of hours of exclusive content that I spent a month putting together on the Float Plane. If a mod could share the Float Plane for people that care. If you want to be able to call in live on the show, because I have a landline telephone with a real phone number that you can call, you have to be a Float Plane supporter. And if you want to be added to my AOL Instant Messenger buddy list, so you can instant message me live on the air because we've rebuilt AOL Instant Messenger, you have to be a Float Plane supporter to get access to that. But everybody gets access to the fax machine. Everyone gets access to the Michael, the talking robot. Yeah. I think you'll like it a lot. I think you'll like it a lot. And then once the show starts, Float Plane also gets once a month behind the scenes streams. There will be at least once a month out of character on set showing off what we've been doing, what we're working. When I say we, it's just me. What I've been doing, what I'm working on, that kind of thing. But there is hundreds of hours of exclusive content on the Float Plane. So people love cozy, nostalgic, escapist stuff. This is super if you want to role play, you can. And of course, the first few episodes are very much going to be playing Half-Life and Team Fortress Classic and Counter-Strike and stuff, because you gotta bridge the worlds, you know. And if you want to see some clips of what the show's all about, my TikTok I've been uploading clips doing that. Hey, GF is back. What were you guys up to today? We were just playing Half-Life 2 Overcharged, a mod I don't recommend. I'm just about wrapping up again here. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm hungry. I miss my wife, and I want to just chill for the rest of the day. I am taking Sunday off. I'm not taking Saturday off. I am taking Sunday off. So I will disappear Sunday. Don't worry. It's not like, oh, does he know something? Valve doesn't announce shit on Sunday. So I'm safely taking Sunday off. So that's what we're doing. All right. Peace and air grace, everybody. What command will be the fax machine? It's done through it's done through Twitch points. It'll be activated for the show. All right. So save up your Twitch points. You use the Twitch points to make Michael talk, the talking robot, and you also use it to send faxes. All right. I assume they won't announce anything on Thanksgiving. Yes, and also I won't be streaming on Thanksgiving. Bro fell off, only 500 viewers. Yeah, I mean, there's 644 on Twitch, 444 on YouTube right now. Okay. My brother loves those. My brother loves those, yeah. Yeah, no, we had more viewers earlier, but then we started talking about AI and then it dropped, so. Also, we're 3.5 hours into a stream, and usually your view count peters off. So, what's with the cookies? It's a joke. It's an inside joke they're trying to get going. So, all right, everybody. Peace and hair grease. Love you guys. Adios. Thanks a bunch. Bye. Real EMK, chill the fuck out. What? What? Real EMK, what? What? I love you. Okay, love you. I mean, I don't know you, but okay.